Hello children, today we are going to study mathematics of standard 1 and this part 1. Okay. So here today we are going to study the concept of earlier and later. So you can see in this picture a plant which is growing and here the flower has grown. Now from this example you can see this flower, before this flower has bloomed, here it is a bird. Earlier the bird will grow, then it will turn into a flower. So which activity has taken place here? First bird, means this activity is earlier part, and the next the flower is bloom. So this activity is taken place later. So this is the difference between the earlier and later. So let's start with the example. Here is the first example. Now here we can see the two pictures. In this you can see a hand of a mother who has made a chapati, and in the second chapati is been roasting on a gas. So this activity is taken place earlier. Mom has made chapati earlier. Okay. First the chapati is been made and then it is been roasted. So which activity? Making of chapati is earlier part and roasting is later part. So mom made chapati earlier and later she roasted it. Have you understood the difference between earlier and later? Okay. Now can we go for the next example? Okay. Now the next example is, here in this picture you can see two girls sitting. One is wearing socks and another is wearing shoes. So in this first picture, Rama wore her socks earlier and later she wore her shoes. When we go to school, everyone go when you are going to school, you wear a socks and shoes. So what we do? First we wear a socks and then shoes. We don't wear shoes first and then socks. So this is a simple thing now. So here in this first picture, Rama wore her socks earlier. So first we wear a sock, then later we wear a shoes. This is a simple thing. Okay. So it is written here, Rama wore her socks earlier, later she wore her shoes. Understood? Okay. Next example here. Now in this picture you can see boy, one is riding a bicycle and one is standing with helmet on his head. Okay, what it is here? It is given Yash wears his helmet earlier, later he rides his bicycle. Okay, what you can see at your home, that your father, when he is going out, he wears his helmet. Yes or no? Yes, he wears helmet and then he rides a motor. So here similarly it is given Yash wears his helmet earlier, then later he rides his bicycle. Have you understood the difference between earlier and later? Okay, it's a simple thing. Okay, thank you.